Welcome to McWhorter Stadium at Clemson. It is game 2 of our doubleheader today on this ACC Series opening weekend between number 9 Clemson and NC State.
We get this game started.
And the ground ball is by Marbury, and it's booted by Lungaleo, and that is not a good way to get things started as Marbury gets aboard. Marbury, and here's Hasler facing Cagle. There's a fly ball. Clark comes over and actually watches her teammate in right field, Lindsey Garcia, pull it in stolen bases, 8 out of 9 on the season. Grounder handled by Cagle for 1, the turn for 2, and the Tigers get out of the first.
Well, there you go. That's what happens
today. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder. Wyman has it, makes the throw.
Yeah, it has picked up just a touch.
Mackenzie Clark gets the first Clemson hit of the day. It's a 1-out single.
And she nailed that, too. She didn't mess around. She got up there, and Cagle's going to get a pitch to hit.
Takes it. Ball 4.
We'll never know.
Yep. Took that one all the way as it came inside. Some of our fine first responders out there, the men in blue. Fly ball. It sends Ensley back. She pulls it in. Clark checks up at second, advances to third. So the Tigers have runners at first and third. Wyman again, and that's going to be beyond the glove of Marbury. Clark comes across the plate. Tigers go up 1-0. RBI, Lindsey Garcia.
Well, there you go. There's nothing to this game. Get a run of her own, get them in scoring position, and pick up a hit to score. And Garcia fouled off several pitches, and then she got one she liked, and she just twisted on it and hit that ball out to left field. And the Tigers, just like in game 1, is up 1-0. Garcia getting that hit's got to lift the spirits of everybody.
And that's going to be just beyond the grasp of the second baseman, Lambrick. And that's good enough to get Cagle home. And the Tigers go up 2-0 as Maddie Moore comes through. That just found a way to sort of sneak through everybody.
She hit it off the end of her bat, so the ball had a funny spin on it. The second baseman does a good job. She dives and kind of smothers the ball, does Lambrick. But the ball then squirts away. Watch right here. And it just squirts away, and Cagle was able to score from second.
And the top. That's a lot of practice. That's a lot of different kind of cleats. Runner going. It's going to be a double steal attempt, and both runners come across. Garcia is in with the run. 3-0 Tigers as Moore makes her way down to second.
You'll see here it's a straight steal. They decide to throw the ball through, and Garcia was breaking on the throw.
Wyman's 2-2. That's going to be handled by Goodwin. The throw over and the side is retired, but Clemson puts 3 runs on the board with 3 hits.
Well, I do. I don't know about you, but I mean, that's just.
Oh, I would. Fly ball, but it goes right in the hands of Ariel Oda for the first out.
Yep, ball was hit hard, but right at Oda.
Grounder will be handled all alone by Grace Hiller. Discouraged. Grounder, Brown. 1, 2, 3 inning for Cagle. She's retired 6 straight. Go to the bottom of the second.
And
we got to watch ourselves.
The quality of this broadcast just went straight down the tubes.
I'll mention that Kylie Johnson's at the plate here to lead off the second inning for Clemson, and she gets good things going. She takes the first pitch from Riley Wyman for a base hit.
He'll hire me back tomorrow. He's fired me. Don't worry about it. He's fired me like 15 times in 5 years, so that's a record.
Runner going. You can see at the plate the ball was there.
Yep.
Johnson was there, but the ball got away from Marbury. Bases on the season, and she's in scoring position with nobody out. Oda slaps this one at the shortstop Marbury. That will hold the runner at second and the first out of the inning.
I have been
Scintillating as always.
Well,
There's going to be a shot right to the right fielder, Inslee. She holds the runner, Johnson, at second, and there's 2 down.
Yep.
Clark at 400 on the season with runners in scoring position, and it's going to be an easier job now because that pitch gets away from Hasler. Johnson advances to third, and now .1-0 pitch in the air and to Inslee, and that will retire the side. Tigers got a leadoff single, but 7, 8, 9 hitters up this inning for the Wolfpack. There's a grounder that will be handled by Maddie Moore, and it's a 1-pitch out for Cagle. In competition, but at the gate.
Yes, sir.
Cagle with our first strikeout of the day. And they had a hit, knocked in a run, scored a run. That one's deep in the hole. Lungaleo with the throw, and it is in time, and that retires the side. A 1-2-3 inning, and what a great way to end it for Clemson. You're right. We'll go back and update that.
They originally scored at a hit.
I think that might be an error right there. It went to Marbury, was grounded to her. It kind of took a funny hop. She couldn't. Runner going. The throw is going to be into center field. You can see that Baumhart, because of the slide, popping is the count. There's a grounder that will be handled by Marbury. Has able to hold the runner. Gets the out at first out of the inning.
Only a sophomore. I think she's going to be a good one.
Kind of a check swing, and it found a spot between second and the right fielder, and the Tigers have runners at the corners.
In the game of fast pitch softball,
Sir Kurt does. There we go. Pitch is high, runner going.
Don Munson's been able to talk apparel with Babe Ruth.
Another stolen base for the Tigers.
Ran a run-through play.
Garcia with her second stolen base of the year, but Moore follows up with a fly ball. It's deep enough to get a run across. The runner advances to third. That's not a bad at bat at all. 4-0 Clemson.
No
day for Moore.
You see here, she hits it deep enough.
As you can see, the big thing was obviously to get a run across, but then you also get Baumhart down to third, and that brings up Abby Vieira. Vieira with the grounder, and it gets by the glove of Lambrick. Another run scores. It's 5-0.
That was a little C&I single.
Yeah, just beyond her grasp. There it is. That's about 3 of Clemson's 6 hits have really just come right in that general area. They dropped the one in, and 2 others right in that spot. And the pitch gets away that time. Runner will advance. Vieira to second base. She's in scoring position with Kylie Johnson up. Johnson had a single an inning ago. Grounder. Handled by Marbury, the throw over, the side is retired. Tigers add 2 more. We go to the 4th. Grounder, and that one will be a base hit. So take that, scorer.
That'll take care of that.
She's aboard as a leadoff hitter for the 2nd time in the game.
And she's an excellent hitter.
Brown for 1, the turn for 2, and they get her. Second double play of the game for Clemson, although you can see very dreams depending on where and when.
6 minutes of commercial.
Yes. Grounder handled it short by Lungaleo. The throw over, and the side is retired. Grounder handled by Marbury. A long throw will not be in time, and it's a leadoff single by Stewart as a pinch hitter.
Or things like that. And I just, like I said, that ball was hit right back by our ear.
Absolutely. Second hit of the inning. Brown's first hit of game 2, and the Tigers have 2 on with nobody out.
Yeah, they got something going here now. That'd be entertaining to me.
3-2. Fly ball, center field. Goins is there. You can see the runner checked up at second, but Oda comes back.
I have no idea.
And she gets Cagle on the strikeout, so a lot of credit to Maxton.
Yeah, that was a frustration.
Fly ball, deep center field, back, gone!
There you go, that's how you pick it up.
Lungaleo, home run number 2 on the season. It is a 3-run shot, and Clemson goes up 8-0.
And that was into the teeth of that wind.
It absolutely was, and she smoked it.
Yep, that's one of those balls you know is gone off the bat.
Keep an eye on. She knows she knocked it. Yep.
Yeah.
She only needed about 2 steps.
And that ball was sizzled.
Oof. First home run of the game. I mean, that was crushed.
Yeah.
Here's another deep fly ball, but not deep enough. Ellie Goins is in, brings it in, and the side is retired. But Aaliyah Lungaleo with a 3-run homer. NC State has just 1 hit. Grounder, Cagle has it. No rush, no panic, throws it over. First out of the inning. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Cagle, and the tie. Fly ball, right field coming in for it is Garcia. Garcia has it. And just like that, the Tigers even this weekend series with an 8-0 run rule effort. And once again, it is a terrific outing for Valerie Cagle. She a shutout in 5 innings, only allowed 1 hit.
And right here's what sent everybody home, Fred.
Aaliyah Lungaleo.